Hello and welcome to my kitchen, and welcome back to all of those of you who have been following me. Today, to start off the new year, we are making one of Uncle B's favorite dishes, at least one of his favorite breakfast dishes, which is sausage, biscuits, and gravy. Now, I have the biscuits in the oven already. Honest point here, I'm making them from a can. The pre-wrapped 8 to a can, and you scream when it pops up because it startles me every time. But well, this is not a low-calorie dish, as you can tell by sausage and gravy. We're going to start by getting some butter in our pan. I'm using butter because we're going to be possibly adding a little bit later, and I prefer it for when making a roll. Now, in an earlier video, you heard me talk about how sausage comes pre-packaged. And this is a 1 pound package of breakfast sausage. And it's just all in a little container all by itself. There's no casing or anything. Just squeeze this. Into our hot pan. Now we're on the big burner, so things heat up real fast. So we are going to want to brown our sausage. And basically, we don't want our sausage to have this pinky color, and we want it all that browny color, not this pinky color. A better angle. Here. Sorry about that. One thing that I need to remember, and you all need to remember, is when I've got the oven and when I've got the stove going, the handles of my pots get a little hot. That's what pot holders are for. Now, breakfast sausage has slightly different ingredients than Italian sausage, which is slightly different ingredients than German sausages or Polish sausages. But sausage is basically it's a yummy treat regardless. It's all made in similar ways, even if the flavor profiles are different across different cultures. We're getting close to having all of our meat in, but not quite. I'm stirring it all up. It breaks it apart into much smaller bits. You're going to want it that way in the gravy. What you just heard was me preparing the space for the biscuits when they come out of the oven. Alright. Now we have that butter. That good, yummy. Sausage oil. Now I'm going to briefly take the sausage off the heat and put it into a different cup. Alright, same pan is back. We're not washing it because we are going to use that same pot and those drippings to make a roux that's going to start our white gravy. More butter. I told you this is not this is not for calorie counters. So we want to get our butter melted. And this is about 3 tablespoons of butter. And in other times past when I have made a roux, you all know this. More butter. We want equal parts flour as the butter that we put in. So we've got 3 tablespoons butter. So we're going to want 3 tablespoons flour. Stir this all up. Until we get this nice thick paste. And that is going to help our cream base be creamy. We've gone a little too far past, so let me quick get in heavy cream. Like I said, this is not a low-calorie dish. That was 1 pint of heavy cream that we are throwing in. I'm going to stir these all together. I do have some 2% milk also on standby. I need to make this a little bit less thick. And part of sausage gravy is we definitely have black pepper, salt, and because this is for my husband and he loves it, I'm going to put in just a pinch roasted red pepper flakes. And we're going to keep stirring. We've got it coming up to a little bit of a simmer. You can see our simmering lines. That's the timer that says my biscuits are almost done. I'm going to pour back in our sausage from before because we want this all to cook together in a delightful amalgamation. So there. Now it's starting to look like sausage gravy. But it's still a little too thin. So we're going to stir this together and keep stirring. A little more pepper. Oh, we're thickening out real good now. Alright. Turn the heat on very low so I can answer the call of the biscuits. I'm going to give the biscuits another couple minutes. They weren't quite golden brown on top. I am going to use some of my reserve milk. This may be a half cup. I want this to be a little thinner. Sorry I bumped you as I stirred. So this is basically sausage gravy. It's very, very easy as far as the number of ingredients. You've got your sausage, and then you make a roux, and you're just getting milk, cream. You can make this with any sort of milk. You can make it with cream. As I started, cream just gives that really rich taste. It gives a wonderful mouthfeel. So that's what having fat in your cooking does. It really helps the mouthfeel. So I'm sure I am going to have people who said that I did this wrong, and I'm sure there are as many different recipes for this as there are households in the United States South, and a good number of households in the United States North. But if you think that you'll try making this at home, leave a like. If you want to let me know how you would have done this different, comment. As always, subscribing. You can get this content anytime as soon as it's uploaded. And as always, I love you. I believe in you. You can do it. Happy cooking.